Coach, how you feel heading into the playoffs? How's like the team bonding togetherness? I guess at this point, I guess you have to really rely on that a lot.
We feel good. It's a home playoff game, and I think there'll be a lot of people there, and the girls are excited, and I want them to enjoy it.
This is where you try to get your team to that, what they call that next level. They have to concentrate, be physically and mentally more challenge themselves.
We can't have any mental errors if we're going to advance in these rounds. We had a couple weird mistakes in the St. Cloud and Augie losses, and if we're mistake free, and I'm not talking about forced errors. If we have no unforced errors, we should be okay.
How satisfying is it to get to this point and talk all year long about wanting to host these conference games?
Well, we wouldn't mind hosting next round also, but it's nice to give the campus a home playoff game, so we're pretty happy with that. But we got to win 3. We want to be conference champs. I was looking up on Wikipedia last night, and Minot State, the little Northern Sun Wikipedia page, has got Minot State 1 title. It's 2012, so so it's kind of cool, and let's make it 2.
Yeah, well, I guess what do you see in this team that could make that happen? Because I know in 2012 there was really good leadership, and the kind of theme this year I see is I believe, and I feel like it was kind of the same in 2012. So I guess what do you see from the personnel that's here?
We're just as good defensively. We put 4 defenders, and in 12 we put 5. So we got an extra attacker. Technically we're better. A little bit better than that team. We've been able to outshoot every opponent this year. Our shots on goal, we're pretty dangerous. That team had unbelievable leaders willing to grind. We've got different leaders. Our team's pretty tight from our freshmen to our seniors, which is nice. So it's different, but they're good, and the team is good. And we haven't been in a game where we haven't had more shots on goal than our opponent. I really believe that we're that we can get through all these games, and in the national tournament we can win every game. But if we don't play our best, we obviously can lose every game.
What are the advantages of playing at home, not only in playing the game, but in the days leading up to it in preparation, not having to deal with the travel?
Well, last year we traveled on Monday, and it was brutal, and we had to, you're doing a kick around at Moorheads Field, and it just doesn't have the same feel as home. Excuse me. So that's helpful. Just a couple of extra days of practice and get through everything down to penalty kicks and and things like that, and then a home crowd. I'm guessing there'll be at least 800, 900 people there, so it should be fun.
Yeah, and then what response, I guess, have you seen or support have you seen from both the community and even Minot State athletics, other teams?
Sport's good. Baseball and volleyball they've been really supportive. They go to a lot of games, and the community's been good. We've got a lot of the Magic kids coming to the games, and I expect there'll probably be a lot there tonight. So they've been loud and active in the games too. Interacting, and I think that makes it fun.
What way do you think it could be an advantage to you, especially if you're talking about as many as 800, 900 people going, not only a bunch of the youth players that play in your system, but student athletes and fans that have been supporting you all year? If you bring that many people to the field, in a night game atmosphere under the lights, in what way can that play in your favor?
Well, I think it's going to be a lot of energy. I've noticed in these playoff games, in the first round, that home game is the home team gets out quick. We scored 2 quick ones on Mary in 2012, and put them under the gun. Mankato scored 2 quick ones on us in 2013 at their place. They went up 3-0 at half. We draw it all the way back to 3-2 and then missed an open netter. But we were behind the 8 ball there. Upper Iowa scored in the first minute, and we never leveled last year. And then, so now this year, I mean, hopefully it goes well early for us, like that's been kind of the case with these matches.
And it was a 42nd goal that put you up 1-0 when you played Bemidji about a month and a half ago. Is a quick start, one of your top priorities this season?
Well, when we've had quick starts in these during this conference run, we've won. Our team is, we're athletic and fast, and we run at you and with everybody, and if we get a goal on you, and then all of a sudden you're on your heels, it's tough to come back. So hopefully, I'll take the 40th second. That'd be pretty nice.